Putnam County Executive Director of the United Way, David English, is here today to talk to us a little bit about what's going on with the United Way. David, it's mid-January and the United Way is a little short of its goal for 2009. How much more is needed to meet your goal of $175,000 this year?
We need approximately $30,000, actually just a little less than that. We're about at 83.9%, so we need about $30,000.
Now, is it a lack of business donations, or are there less individual gifts coming through?
It's a twofold thing, actually. As we know, the economy hit the automotive industry very hard. We initially thought we were going to lose all of the automotive donations, but thanks to Heartland at the end of the year, they came through with a platinum donation that was very good, helped quite a bit. But in regard to what I think the biggest drawback this year is just individuals have been hit by the economy also. So individual donations are coming in very slowly, and we've suffered approximately 15% decline in all donation areas, whether it's small business or whether it's payroll deductions. And as I said before, and I'll reiterate, just individual donations are coming in very slowly.
Now, there are 15 regular community agencies and 17 youth programs that are supported by the United Way. If your goal's not met this year, what's the impact on those organizations?
Well, we have raised approximately $145,000, which was our goal last year. Of course, we exceeded our goal last year by $20,000, so therefore we decided to raise it. So it was a significant raise, but the impact to the agencies is they will not be able to be funded at the level we would like to fund them. I don't see any necessary cuts because we'd have the money to keep it at the level that we did last year, but that's not going to help them, particularly with agencies that are suffering both federal, state, or other grant reductions in their funding sources.
Now, tell us a little bit about what some of these agencies offer our community.
Well, let's just start with the Red Cross. One of the things that's interesting about the Red Cross is that for those that do not know, Putnam County suffers about an average of one house fire a month. Therefore, the Red Cross steps in and provides assistance to those victims, and that costs them approximately $600 a month, which is, you do the math, that's $7,200. We do not fund them at a level that even allows them to do that. So therefore, they have to raise money themselves, which all of our agencies are very good at doing, to cover their CPR classes, their disaster funds, all of the other things. So that significantly impacts their work in the community. The other thing, let's take Johnson Nichols Clinic, which I think we all agree is a tremendous asset to our community, and we would be lost without them. They use a lot of their funds programmatically, are funded through the federal government, other grants, state government, so the programs are there, but you still have to have ability to operate. So they use a lot of our money for operational expenses, which excuse me, is one of the unique things about the United Way, is we can give agencies unrestricted funds and not just provide program funding. So therefore they can use that to pay rent, pay utilities, those things that allow them to stay open. Then we have agencies like the Senior Center. We know how important they are at this time, not only for the Meals on Wheels that they provide our seniors, but also a place to congregate, a place to fellowship. Then on top of that, they run their clothing pantry, their food pantry. We all know the need for continued funding for food pantries. And I'm just touching the tip of the iceberg with the 15 agencies there. They're all significant. We have our Mental Health Association who provides puppet power, their programs for youth. We have the Youth Development Commission who does the same thing. So, I'm not going to take up all the time talking about it, but I want everybody to know that all the 15 agencies, the money provided to them is spent in Putnam County. They're all uniquely suited to the needs of Putnam County. I want to mention one other, which is the Putnam County Family Support Services and their domestic violence program, all of the other things that they do for the community. healthy families, which all fits into the core group of what United Way stands for, which is education, health, and financial stability.
And David, if an individual or business wants to make a contribution, how do they get in touch with you?
They can obviously stop by the office. I'm a people person. They can stop by the office at 2 South Jackson, have a conversation with me. I'd be gladly would share with them what we do in more in depth. I would also ask them to send donations to 2 South Jackson Street, Greencastle, Indiana 46135. Also, or they can call. They can call 765-653-5638. Almost gave my home phone number there. Or they, like I said, they can mail it. There's all kinds of ways, and through the paper, they can get donation forms through there, which are printed periodically. They can stop by the office and do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.